the Little Apple, where they have taken a large bite out of college football. The man for whom the stadium is named, Bill Snyder, built this program from the losingest in the history of college football to a formidable foe and home of the Kansas State Wildcats. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Cowboys will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll return it. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. So the Oklahoma State Cowboys will be in a hole thanks to that short return. This has an old-school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, the old school, because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good. He is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Give to the back. Quick spin on the run. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. Third and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Dropping back, it's Bowman. Trying to get to it. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect the quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
The Cowboys send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He only needs a sliver of daylight. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. So Kansas State's offense will go to work for the first time today. And David, we'll see just how effective they can be on the ground running against a backer like this.
But they're going to do what they do, and they're going to feature their guy. He's an elite running back. You're a great linebacker. Let's see who wins this battle.
There have been entire defenses that haven't been able to slow this running back down. This linebacker, though, he's got the athleticism to do it himself.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Swanson. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Kansas State pushing the pace. Power football with the run. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Johnson wants to throw it. It's complete. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
This Kansas State offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Fast motion from the offense. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Flushed out of the pocket. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that drive covered 40 yards and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there getting set. Bringing it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Handoff to the lone back. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They feed him again. Thrust that arm out. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4.
Listen, I know that's not a huge gain, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a 4th quarter game.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Back to throw, it's Bowman. Fires to the wideout. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
The give to the back. Smashes through. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They punted on their opening drive, and now they need a 3rd down conversion to avoid punt. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
And the Cowboys will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Lockett. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. He'll try the left side. Shakes off the tackle. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
This offense has a second down play. Johnson looking to throw. He's got it down the middle. They pushed it out to the 39 after picking up 5.
And I tell you what, when you drop back and you know you got that slot work in the middle of the field and you know how fast he is, you just wait for him to come open, throw that strike, and you know he'll take care of the rest. Nice throw, nice catch.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up in an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
This is an opportunity you got to capitalize on this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. He's going to pass, feeling some heat. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on 1st down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a 2nd down and long, putting them in a great position to be successful.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. Dropping back, it's Bowman. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Cowboys!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
He'll try to tack on one more. Right down the boulevard. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. And the ball is intercepted. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught. and he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense too now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
That makes the score Oklahoma State 14, Kansas State 7.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Johnson wants to throw it quickly to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Looking to throw on second down. Quickly complete. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Manhattan. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Bill Snyder Family Stadium.
The Cowboys will kick it away to start the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Kansas State quick to the line. They go to the ground. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Johnson looking to throw. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
Well, you get the incompletion there on third down. You've still got a half of football basically to play. Do you trust your defense down one possession to get it back to give you a shot? If you don't, you've got to stay out there and you've got to go for this, and you've got to dial up your best play to stay on the field.
He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They give it to him again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. A strike downfield. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Give to the running back. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
And he makes the catch, but he can't stay in bounds. That'll be incomplete.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
That last incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 21. To the ground with the back. They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20.
Brought down at the 20-yard line. It's third down.
Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Back to throw, it's Bowman. Fires to the middle. What a snag by the defense. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it. You can tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Oklahoma State has the lead here. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Leaves it with the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
At the 26. Brings up 2nd down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. He's open on the right. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Running back searching for a hole.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
That's a great job by the wide receiver there on a critical down. 3rd down, running the curl route, coming back to the football, making the catch, and picking up the first.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Kansas State back at it after picking up the first down. Johnson wants to throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his 2nd catch so far in this game.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Fires to the tight end. Tough, physical, hard-nosed running gets it to the 34.
This offense has their work cut out for him, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
They're going to throw it again. They'll run the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Looking to go up top on first down. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Play number 10 on this series. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the 4th. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and now just 1 point away from a tie.
Massive score, now massive decision-making. Obviously, extra point ties the football game. Easy peasy, nice job. A 2-point conversion, we win this thing. So I would kick it, but you know what? You want to go for it? It's your decision.
And now a critical extra point attempt here. And he splits the uprights, and we are tied in the 4th. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they've got it locked up in the final minute after the touchdown and extra point. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. The right play here is try to win it in regulation. Don't be too conservative. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the 4th. Now on 2nd and short after that pickup. Out of the gun to give to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
I I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Looking to throw for it. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably. Maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer, like you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
Leaves it with the running back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Loses 2. 3rd down coming up.
Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. Johnson looking to throw. Coming after it. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
A loss of 7 yards on the play. Now, a 4th down.
They'll try to strike first with a field goal in overtime. It is perfect. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Presley. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Huge 3rd down here. A field goal will send us to another overtime, but a touchdown would win it. They'll run play action. And that one is right on target if his target was the first row. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Defense will call a timeout. They got a peek at the formation, want to make sure they're in the right call on this big down here in overtime. All the plays, all the plans, all the schemes, and it will be decided on this kick. It's good, and how about that clutch kick from distance to send us to another overtime? We play on first down here in the second overtime period. The give to the tailback. Fakes his man out. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
First down for the offense.
And the Cowboys look to do some damage in the red zone. They'll give it to him again. Running with power.
Carry by the running back. He's knocked down at the 7-yard line. Second down.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
First and goal, Oklahoma State.
First and goal, they'll try to take the lead here in the second overtime. They'll run it on first and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Brings up second and goal.
Now it's second and goal. Go straight ahead. Pistols firing, touchdown Cowboys. Got it in to take the lead here in the second OT.
Number 0.
Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
They got the touchdown. Now in the second overtime, you have to go for 2. Back to throw, it's Bowman. They can't convert, and the lead remains at 6, and now they'll have to go on defense.
Oklahoma State, 23. Kansas State.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quarterback now breaking the field. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Brings up second down.
This offense needs to avoid getting in its own head, getting domed up with its play calling in the red zone. On second down, they'll take to the air. Caught close to the marker, it's Cephas. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. First and 10. He wants to throw. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! They got it in to tie it up here in double overtime, and now the two-pointer will win it.
I think the quarterback showed his head coach a lot on that last touchdown pass, the poise and the confidence. And because of that, David, on this upcoming two-point play, you might just put it back in his hands and let him go win it.
Yeah, man, I need it again, right? Like these rules, I got to go for 2. This is a clutch moment. Obviously, got to come up big. Do you trust him again? You worked on these two-point plays all year long, all week long. That's what you do. You know the rules. Now you got to go execute.
They do not convert, and we are still tied, headed for triple overtime. So here we go, dueling two-point conversions from this point forward. Johnson wants to throw it. They got it done. A great play call to give them the lead by 2. This will be the ball game. Make it and play on, miss it and lose. The snap sets up the throw. They are denied. The 2-point try is stopped, and a game-winning play by this defense in overtime.